Congresswoman Cindy Axne is now back for the Insider's Quick Six. Our first question: Iowa Republicans at the State House passed a plan to reduce early voting from 29 days to 20 days. So I asked her, how much time should Iowans get to vote?
I think 40 days is the minimum amount that we should have. We should make sure that everybody has a chance to vote. And when you take it down to the level that the Republicans are pushing in at the State House, it means older Iowans, folks with disabilities, kids who are off at college, and of course people who have difficult schedules, may work off hours, aren't going to have the chance to vote when they really want to. So I say minimum of 40, and let's make that happen.
Question 2, do you believe Rita Hart will ever join you in Congress this year, or do you think her 6-vote loss to Mariannette Miller Meeks will stand in the 2nd District?
What I can predict is that if the accountability office here decides, the House Administration Office decides to actually open up Rita Hart's request, what I would say is that they'll do the full count, and whoever has the most votes is the person that will be seated.
Question 3, a little status check. The last time you were with us, you said you were looking at either running for re-election, the Senate, or the governor in 2022. Have you eliminated any of those 3 options yet?
Listen, it's still a trifecta. There's all 3 of those opportunities, and I haven't taken any off the table yet.
All right, question 4. When do you have to decide on which one of those 3 you'll run for?
My guess is I need to decide, probably no later than, I'd say, late summer at the latest. But I know a lot of folks would like to see it before that, but I think they're going to have to wait a little bit.
All right, question 5. Last week we had Senator Joni Ernst on here, and I was asking her, how do you navigate your travel schedules since you're going D.C. to Iowa and back and forth so much? She had said one thing her office does is they try to avoid flying through places like Chicago where weather might mess things up, so they try to stick south. Do you have any travel secrets to make sure you can make it home on the weekends?
That is, we do travel south in the winter when we think it's going to be tough. We just found out we may have a direct flight back to Iowa. It's been a year, so I'm pretty excited about that. Here's what I like to do: take the least amount of time sitting on a plane. But when I am on one, I'm catching up on all the reading that I need to get done to make sure when I'm back in district, I'm serving the people in our great state.
All right, well, finally we end with a prediction. What do you have?
I predict that we will sign the American Recovery Act into law, and that people will see money in their pockets starting in March, and we will move our way towards ending COVID as a result of this bill.
Let's end this week with this. The Insider's Twitter poll question of the week. How many days should Iowans have for early voting? Remember, it's currently 29 days. Republicans trying to push it down to 20 days. So your options here: 20 days, 29 days, 40 days like it used to be, or do you think we need more than 40 days to vote early? Find me on Twitter and connect at @DavePrice. Cast your vote, and you can even leave a comment there too if you choose. Thanks for being with us this week. We'll see you next week with the Insiders.